Hey everybody, here we are, Thursday, 24th of July, 2025. The US session hasn't opened yet. It will open in about 19 minutes. That is Wall Street. Forex has already opened in the US, and we've been seeing a lot of activity. There was some good news came out on the US economy. That was the unemployment claims was good. So that has put pressure on gold. But let's just go over to our charts and look and see what we have here. First of all, Bitcoin, kind of boring. Not really much going on with Bitcoin. You can do some scalping. Yesterday it was kind of down and up and down and up and up and down. Today's the same. Not really much happening. It's staying around 118,000, 119,000. Just waiting to break above 120 and then beyond. 125, 150,000 coming soon. But we don't know when. That's Bitcoin. And of course, we like to look at the DXY, that's the US dollar index. And we had, as I said, the bit of good news. So even though the dollar has been, we got this retracement here for a while, and now it's just doing what it has been doing all year, going down. And it was even going down earlier today, as you can see here. But then that good news came out, and that gave it a little bit of a boost. Not much. It won't last long. And then the dollar will continue going down, maybe later in the US session or tomorrow, go back to what it was doing, continuing to get weaker and weaker, the US dollar. But that's not what you want to look at. You want to look at gold, I know, XAU USD, and here we are. This is our gold chart. Wow. What a roller coaster. My goodness, everybody got so excited. The bulls had control, complete and total control for about 4 days. And now the bears have taken over. The sellers have control of gold. There's no question about that. So where are we going? What can we do? What is the price telling us? Well, we started out at about 33.88 today, a little bit up and down, fairly quiet in the Asian session. And then we started to have it drop down during the European and London session. And now in the US session, that was good news on the US economy. So that puts pressure on gold, and it has dropped like a brick. We got to our first support level there, which is 33.66, and it broke below that, and it's heading for the next support level, which is 33.45, but hesitating now, getting ready for the U.S. market to open, and maybe we're going to bounce up now. Maybe we'll get a retracement, a pullback from this big bearish move that we saw yesterday and today. But excuse me. But if we break below 33.45, not very far away, right now trading at 33.58. If we break below 33.45, where is it going? Well, it's going to 33.10, 33.09. And you say, oh, that's a long way down. Well, that's where it was last week. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days ago, it was at 33.09. So it's not that far away. You can go there, like, not likely today, but perhaps tomorrow. So you see here, gold is bullish on the day chart, and it has turned bearish on the 4-hour chart. It's turned bearish today on the 4-hour chart. We were bullish yesterday on the 4-hour, but today it's turned bearish. So the bears have control. The sellers are in control of gold. They are selling. They're just taking their profit from that big bullish run that we had last week. And it is what it is. Okay, so I would not be buying gold right now. I don't have any indication that gold is a buy. If you think it's going to bounce up and you want to buy, well, that's okay. Put your stop loss at around 33.50. Okay, it hasn't reached there yet today. 33.50 is a good place for your stop loss if you're going to buy. But I'm not going to buy gold. I've been selling today because the price tells me what it's doing. And the price is telling me it's going down. So I'm not going to sell anymore. I'm done for the day. But if you want to sell, I would wait I would put a sell limit at 33.66. That's our resistance level now. That was our resistance last week and the days before and the days before. 33.66 is our resistance level on gold. So if you want to put a sell limit at 33.66 and then put your stop loss just above that, not too far away, maybe 33.75. All right, because it could possibly bounce up now. We've had a really hard drop the last 2 days, and it's got down to almost to 33.50, which is a strong support resistance level, a psychological number. So we could see it bounce back up to head up towards 3,400. But for now, the pressure is on gold. The news from the US was good, and we have some more news coming out. Let me just switch over to the calendar right quick, and let's see what else is coming out. Can you see that on my screen? Yeah, there we go. Let me just see if I can zoom in on that, and we'll see what we've got. Where's my zoom? There we go. Okay, there we are. And we have more news coming in 27 minutes, and that's the PMI, manufacturing news for July, and then the global services and global manufacturing. Both of those coming out in 27 minutes. And then we have the last one, which is sometimes pretty high impact. That's the new home sales. And that one's coming in 42 minutes. So I would recommend that you wait till this news comes out before we get any clear indication of what gold is going to be doing. Okay, back on the chart. And there we are. And it's not doing anything. Okay, waiting for Wall Street to open. And that will happen in about 12 minutes. And then we might start to get an indication, maybe 30 minutes after Wall Street opens. Give them time to have their coffee and donuts and do what they do. And then the U.S. market will be in full swing for a couple of hours. But for right now, gold is bearish. All right, it's bearish on the 4-hour chart, bearish on the H1 chart. So I would not be looking to buy. Just wait. You have to sit on your hands, wait, and see what the price is going to do. It could very well come down to our next support level, which is 33.45. All right, as hard as this dropped today, 33.45 is not very far away. So if you want to sell, put a sell limit at 33.66 and put your stop loss above that. Okay, but I would not buy. If you want to buy gold, wait till we get a good indication that the trend has changed, the direction has changed. And as of right now, the direction has not changed. It's still bearish. Okay, guys, I hope that helps you wherever you are in the world. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/@RickRay. Every Sunday, I make an analysis for gold and the major pairs. And also, we look at Bitcoin and the indexes. So be sure to subscribe to the channel and click the little bell so you'll be notified when I make the videos every Sunday, absolutely free. I give you my pending orders for my trade setups for the upcoming week. And if you're watching on Facebook, I would appreciate it if you like and share. Don't forget, like and share. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a great session of trading, and I'll see you again same time tomorrow.